Welcome back for another Gums Custom Art freehand drawing here. This drawing here was commissioned by a woman who wanted her BMW 7 Series drawn. More specifically, she wanted it drawn at nighttime with the lights on, the grill lights on, and then she also wanted a small pic of the interior with it in sport mode, which has all these lights that come on, the blue and the purple. Gives it a nice mix. So of course I went and searched the internet for pictures of this vehicle at nighttime, pictures of the vehicle with the lights on at night, and then I ended up having to use, I had to use AI to make this picture look like it was at nighttime to help me get the dark shadows on the white car at night, but also the bright headlights. But then I kind of used my imagination with some of the other stuff. I'm not a fan of AI. I've seen too many Terminator movies. But specifically, I don't like AI art. That's not art to me. But at some point, we have to use AI to help us get done what we need to get done in a timely manner. Are you a fan of AI? Leave a comment down below and let me know. This drawing here, I used plenty of different shades of gray blended with white and the white gel pen to create highlights on the white paint. At first, it's kind of hard to tell that this vehicle is white until the end. Then it all just comes together. Now, up until this point, I had not yet seen a BMW 7 Series in person. I recently have, and wow, that is an incredibly large car. Has a great aura on the road. Just an incredibly luxurious car. I imagine this is the kind of car you ride in the back seat while somebody else drives the car. While you sip on an old fashioned or something. Now in this one I used a lot of black Sharpie. And then lighter tones on top of the black Sharpie. It gives it almost like a chalkboard effect and brightens up those colors. And then it also makes the shadows get real dark when I color with black. So for the headlights, I started with like a base coat of small light blue gray into like a sky blue. And in the center, I used a little bit of white. And then I went back with a white gel pen to brighten it all up. I've heard a lot of people say that the grill is pretty ugly. It grew on me after drawing the car. I really started to appreciate the design of the car. Looking at the grill as a different kind of way. What do you think? Do you think the grill is just ugly? Do you think they should have stuck with the small dual nostrils? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Now you're going to notice that I'm going to move on to the wheels here. And they're not going to be like the ones in the picture of the reference photo I was using. The customer's vehicle has a different set of wheels on it. So this is me recreating that on the same photo. If you enjoy these videos, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more content in the coming future. I'm going to do more artwork that's just car art, not specifically somebody's car. And a few other things I was thinking about doing. Also, I've started a merch website featuring artwork inspired by Gums Custom Art. The website is called Gums, period. Just Gums, that's it. And there you'll find shirts, hoodies, jackets, beanies, stickers, posters, all available on the website. Go check it out. gums-merch.store. Also, you can find the hyperlink in the About Me page on this YouTube channel. Now, working on this interior was very tedious, and trying to find the color pencils to create the texture of an interior versus shininess of a car. I'm not used to drawing interiors, so this was pretty new to me. So I literally just drew what I saw. A lot of people ask for tips on how to draw, and I really can't give them much more than I draw what I see. Not what I perceive, but what I see. Although it did take me a while to recreate the interior, I was really happy that I did it because it really made the car pop. To create that neon pink look, I started with magenta and neon pink, and then blended on top poppy red. Really makes it more vibrant, and then blended the edges with white. Another key to making things look like they're illuminated is the reflections. So I had to add the reflection on the steering wheel and also on the center spoke of the steering wheel. Other than the illuminated sections of the dash, everything else was shadows and shapes. So I used a lot of black and grays there. For that blue, I used like a sky blue and like blended it down with white pencil. And then I used an electric blue and like a Caribbean blue on top of it to make it look like it's bright and vibrant. And then again, you have to add the reflections on other things to make it look like it's illuminated. I think the hardest part was making that display screen on the radio look realistic. And then also the display screen for the instrument panel. But in person, you can really see the amount of detail that went in. You can see the numbers and all the little gauges and everything. And there it is, all finished. Tell me, guys, what you think in the comments. Should I do more interior work like this? What do you think of the illumination? I had a lot of fun on this one, mostly because of the illumination of the headlights and the dash work and stuff. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.